What is up, party people? It's me again. I'm making another PoE video because I felt like it. Um, Life has kind of been pulling my heart out and dicing it like a tomato lately. So I thought, what better way to distract myself from everything than PoE? In fact, PoE isn't enough. I have to make videos about it. So this is my Ice Nova character. I'm going to quickly go over the differences between what it looked like last video and what it looks like now. So we are level 98, and I am feeling the fucking pain of trying to max this character. I really want to get to 100 just to get there, and holy fuck, the XP curve is, it's not pretty in this game. Um, if you ever played RuneScape, the XP curve is basically the same. Like level 98 to 99 takes as much XP, excuse me, takes as much XP as getting from like 1 to 75 or 80 in this game. So, where do I begin? Stat-wise, we have our defenses pretty much where they need to be. I could get more evade, but that would require me to actually spend money on crafting, which I don't like doing. So yeah, we have all our ignite, chill, freeze, shock, avoidance. We have block and stun at 1,000 or higher. We have spell suppression at 100. We have all our resistances capped. And right now we have 15k evade, which isn't ideal. Ideally, I'd have like, I don't know how much, like a lot more. 20 or 40k, I think, is what you need to get to the cap. I can't remember. But here's our gear. So compared to last video, we've crafted some wands with a lot of help and advice from one of my good friends. Shout out to him again. We've got a... Oh, these are my offhand leveling wands. There we go. So we've got a synth wand with okay implicits on it. I'm going to re-roll them at some point if I can get that one beast from Einhar that lets you do that. And then we've got just another wand I just slammed with essences till I got an okay roll with really high damage. I had to lose some cast speed because I used to have two normal wands, but then I got the synth base, and I was like, okay, this is maybe worth it. I put a better runecrafting enchant on it, but anyway. We've got a Katava's Thirst with 0.5 lightning damage leached as life. We have most of our resistance is coming from one item, this ring, and then we have Anathema here. Everything has also been slammed with, what are they called? Catalysts. So all our jewelry is fully catalyzed. We have a series foible with Inveterate for spell suppression. We have a Stygian Vise with pretty good stats, dex for gems, and then this jewel that took way too long to roll that gives me at least something good. Let me just say, jewel crafting in this fucking sucks. Abyss jewels, specifically. It's hell. There needs to be a better system for that. It's utterly fucked. But it has life and evade, so I was like, all right. And it's, you know, it's got corrupted blood, which is the only thing it needs to have. But the actual like base stats on these jewels are just hell to try to reroll. And then we have another layer of hell here, crafting the boots and the gloves. These are okay. I've kind of got my resistances spread out all over the place because I couldn't get capped, excuse me, without, again, like spending 10 divine per item on just rerolls. So we have life, regen, evade rating on the gloves, spell suppression on both of these is an implicit, of course, because they're fractured. And then we have elemental avoid on our boots. Then for flasks, just because I like how they look, I have all unique flasks. I don't really need them. In fact, I could probably get... Well, I know I could get more defenses if I had a Jade Flask here, but I really like not moving at a ridiculously slow speed. I'll just look at my passive tree for a second here, just so you guys can see what it looks like, what the jewels we have are. We've got Glorious Vanity, the Doriani version here, giving us a whole bunch of random shit, but mostly Corrupted Soul. Then we have a Watcher's Eye here with spell suppression affected by Grace, of course. Then we have Unnatural Instinct here. And then here, Light of Meaning for Chaos Resist. And then here, Immutable Force with a 957 on stun and block, and then Ancestral Vision that links spell suppression to elemental resistance, so he can actually cap both of those. So when I get to 99, I'm going to be putting a point in here for more life, because my life pool should not be this bad. It's supposed to be around 3,500. I think a lot of people following this build rather are able to get like 4k life, 4.5k energy shield, and like 9k mana. Right now my mana is okay. Again, it's about 6.6k. So again, doable. Like I can do T16s. I can sometimes do T17s if I get lucky. But I'm just going to throw in a T16 Dunes map here. It's my favorite map for just trying to grind. But basically, we're doing okay for DPS here. It's my DPS is somewhere around 1.1 million, I think, because this calculator, these numbers are worthless, I was told by a buddy of mine. Last video, I was like, oh, it says my DPS is 100k or something, and then a buddy of mine was like, yeah, no, this is bullshit. This doesn't tell you anything accurate. And I was like, okay, you know, the dev should probably get on that. If the stats you're seeing in game art actually taking into account everything about the character, then it's kind of not worth displaying them. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can finish this map here. The only thing I hate about this this character's gear at this point is the lack of movement speed, and if I could get the Haunted by Tormented Spirits enchant, I'd be able to move a little faster, and I'd probably only need it on one of my wands. It gives you like 35% movement speed. It's ridiculous. Let's see how this boss fares. I should be doing something more exciting, like a big boss. Maybe we'll do that after this map, but this is enough of a demonstration. This asshole with his life regen. Goodbye. Oh, stealth gloves. I collect stealth gloves. It's like collecting Yeezys. I want to make gloves. Stealth gloves and stealth boots are the new Yeezys. So yeah, really, I haven't actually explored a lot of the ridiculous amount of content this game has yet, because I've mostly just been trying to get to 100 so that I can die without my autism making me feel like a scrub for losing XP. So I don't know, I might end up just running lower tier maps, because I fucking died on an ultimatum encounter in this map like 20 minutes ago, and I had gotten to like 10%. I think the furthest I've gotten to 99 is 20%, and then I died like 4 times like an idiot. And I'm not even using Omens of Amelioration until I can get, like, I don't know, I want to get to around 25% of the way to 98 or 99 before I even use those, because they're fucking expensive, man. They vacillate between like 70C and 100. Like, it's ridiculous. Whoever's setting the price for those, well, it's the market, really. I blame the market. It's my excuse for not having enough currency. But yeah, that's basically this map done, except for the Blight encounter, and this build does really well against Blight. It's not my favorite mechanic in the game. I don't really like tower defense games, so I don't really like Blight, but... Oh, fuck me. This is gonna be a fun one. Oh, fuck. This is why I don't like Blight. What are you guys doing here? Get out of here, you!
It's put out new mycelium. New roots.
I have tried a few blighted maps with this too, and I just find it stressful, like the constant running around and worrying about the pump. I don't enjoy that. I have enough to worry about. I have to worry about not dying.
You're making me nervous.
I'm staring at the fucking mini map because I usually have an map overlay on the screen in the middle, but I didn't want that to be in the video, so. Okay, we done this nonsense now? Good. Excellent. Ooh, blight maps. Oh, more blight maps. Hell yeah. So, I guess since I'm at no XP, I might as well do something more difficult after this. I'm not going to do the Maven. I have an invitation, but I'm not quite good enough at the fight yet to do it on my own. I need a little helping hand when it comes to that. So, I mean, that's basically this video, guys. I was planning on ranting a little longer, but I don't really have much to say. So I'm going to keep things all business in these videos. These are going to be very serious, very helpful, knowledgeable videos about PoE from a guy who's got like 300 hours when other players have 20,000. And they still don't know everything about this fucking game. Point being, I'm going to shill for it by saying that this game is ridiculously good and you should try it if you haven't. It's very fun. If you have no life, it's a great way to distract yourself from the futility of your own existence for a very long time. Anyway, guys, that's basically the video. This is the point I'm at with this character now, and I'll make another video if I get a Mage Blood and get to level 100 and do a bunch of upgrades to this. So, hope you liked it. I know you didn't, but I hope you did anyway. Consider liking and subscribing. Consider it. And as always, guys, peace out.